what I told you, 339. But it's all done. Everything is submitted. And that's all she wrote for me. I will pick everything else up on Tuesday. I had one session that was supposed to be rushed, and they haven't sent their images back to me, and I was like, this isn't on me. If you paid for rush but you don't submit your images, I can't do nothing. So at least I guess I'll just go ahead and refund her rush fee. But it's like, it's not on me. Like, graduation is next week. And we gotta do prints and invitations. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm ready to sleep late. Lord, don't let nobody cut grass early in the morning. In the name of Jesus. I'm so serious. I am so serious. I'm like, I know that it was too wet today. So, of course, it's going to be a little drier tomorrow. But, oh well. We'll see. We shall see. I'll pick y'all up in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Whatever. You already know. It's Monday. No good morning here. It's currently 12:17. Almost made it. I got my work done yesterday. I went back to look at the clip that I recorded last night. But foolishness. All you can see is how tired I was. I don't even think I realized that I had my blanket wrapped around me like a cape. I was just trying to push through. But I got it done. Okay. So that's that on that. Did not wake up to 19 phone calls. The Lord is so good. I only had 6. And with all of that, here's my level of frustration. Business chat real quick. There's this moment when someone pays for your service and then they question what you do or why you do or why this is all that they get. Okay. Basic session for me. We went through this conversation last year where I asked my clients, do you want more time or do you want more digital images? Now, for me, I prefer more digital images because with content, you can repurpose your digital images in multiple ways. But my clients said more time. So I did a shift last year where I moved my 30-minute sessions up to 45 minutes. And then I took my digital images down 5. So this was to offset the price of one or the other. Now, we're in this place where they think digital images mean you don't have to pay for them. And this is an inaccurate statement because you get your set, and this is just for me. Not all photographers work this way, so make sure you read your contract with your photographer. But with me, you get your set amount, and then after that, you can pay for additional images. This is where I make my extra money. So it's an add-on. My goal is to give you amazing images so that you're like, yes, I could not choose just 20 images, and I chose 30. So I'm making my money off my extra 10. There's this place where they feel like they should get all of their images that they took, which means that you also think that you should get all of them edited, which also means, oh, so the images that I don't get edited, I still get. No, because this is where I make my money. This is where I'm trying to keep you at a sweet spot of this is reasonable and this is what I'm paying somebody else to edit, like all of these things. So when you start questioning me and you hit me with that, so you're not going to do anything with these extra pictures? I'm not. Which is why in my head, I'm like, this is a waste of time. Once I know that I got you 20 good images, I'm like, game over. But because we wanted more time, I'm then putting in more time and effort to the photo shoot for you to not pick images. Or this is where I would love to get into my teenagers, more so my seniors, graduates. Picking 4 of the same pose makes no sense to me. Like when you only have 20 images, 4 of the same pose when we took almost 350 pictures, it's crazy to me. And I'm like, I don't get it. I wish somebody would let me know. I wish I could get in their head and like, so what made you choose this one? Okay, because like I tell you, I'm overshooting in the fact of sometimes the slightest change will make you be like, yeah, but no, it could be. And I'm like, why did you choose this one? And then it's me wanting to go in and add extra image of the ones that I love, and it's like, Brittany, this isn't about you. So yeah, that's what I woke up to, and I'm just like, nah, I can't give you the rest of these images. This is where I make my money. My goal is to give you an amazing photo shoot so that you love them, and you're like, I can't even narrow it down. That's my goal. I ain't even gonna lie to you, it is. And so from there, it's like, okay. But I know me, when it comes to good content, I'm gonna want the pictures. Oh, I was cute that day. My hair was right. My makeup was right. Yep, I want them. I want them. That I do. That I do. How long was it on there? How long? I don't know. I don't know. When I tell you I want to swing on this lip gloss. Y'all, why am I trying to make myself love it? It's happened before. So why am I like, girl, try it again as you go to record another video? No, try that again as you're sitting at the computer editing. Not on a video. It's my fault. I'm just going to throw it away. I don't like, whatever. Why am I trying to make myself like this lip gloss? It's not for me. Stay with what's working for you, girl. Okay. Y'all, I don't even know how long it's been on there. Okay, so if you see a stock image or you see a photo shoot on top, you already know. It was the lip gloss was failing me from the beginning. Where are we gonna start, y'all? Okay, drop the shoulders. I hear you, Lord. Just calm down. All right. I was telling y'all about my May I Be Real prompts. It's like, how is all of this lining up? That was the same thing with Beyond the Surface. Like, how is this lining up to my life like this? You don't know me. You are just a prompt. Okay, so my May I Be Real prompt for today is May I Rest, which you already know. It's Monday. Mondays are my Sabbath. I'll give you the details if you're new here. Oh, please. And it's supposed to talk, and I'm supposed to talk about, real talk about burnout, slowing down, and not apologizing for it. If you're new here, my name is Brittany. The Lord set me down some years ago and made me rest as I recovered from colon surgery. Baby, is today colon surgery day? Hold please. If not, it's tomorrow. Because one thing my mama gonna do. Tomorrow will make 6 years since I had colon surgery. And at that time, I was running hard to the point of driving all over the place to do a photo shoot that probably did not fill my tank up, and I had a Honda Civic. Like, enough said. But for me, I was in the mindset of, oh, I gotta build my business. I gotta take whatever comes my way. This is also my advice to anybody coming up. Find what you want to do. I can't tell you how many shoots I've done with dogs, and y'all know I don't do animals. All I can do is a fish. Rest in peace, Shaquita. That was our last fish with the children at church when we did our Finding Nemo curriculum. She died during the pandemic. Man. Sorry. Okay, we're back. But like, it's not what I do, but I've done so many things just to you're building your brand, you're building your name, all of this, girl. Boom. No, it caused burnout, and so it's like find what you want to do, learn it, get better at it, because you're not gonna start off great. Period. But if you keep working towards it, then you're gonna be where you want to be. All of that to say, the Lord set me down 6 years ago, and that's when it was like, okay, girl, you need a Sabbath, which for me is Monday, which is today. And I'm like, why did this May I Rest end up on today? It is what it is. It's all working out. It's all working out. But in that process of healing and getting back, I realized I had to do something different. So typically, Saturdays are my heaviest day. And recently, Fridays have become just that for me. So Fridays and Saturdays, I'm doing the most photo shoots. Sunday, I blocked off my calendar, so I'm not doing photo shoots on Sunday. But I'm serving at church on Sunday morning. So when it came to me doing weddings, which I don't do anymore, but I was coming in late from a wedding, waking up early on Sunday to go serve, and then I'm editing all day, and I was like, something has to give. You have to find your balance. And I think I said it in another video where when you trust in the Lord in another type of way, like it's scary. I'm not even gonna tell you because the weekend, that's when people are off. And so it's like, girl, you taking away a Sunday where you could make money, but yet what is it doing to my body? And I just had this conversation with my friend this morning because here's what this weekend looked like for me. Friday, I was editing, doing church work. No, I did that Saturday. What did I have? I had daycare. Finished out daycare on Friday. Saturday was a full day stacked of sessions. Came in, did my church work, edited some pictures, and then I think I ended up seeing 2 a.m. on Sunday morning. Waking up at 6:30 to get ready to serve on Sunday. Coming in from Sunday, doing the photo shoot with mom, and then I went to edit from the time we got in until 4 a.m. Yeah, so then when it comes to today, my day of rest, I'm not editing today. Like, I do answer phone calls. We'll get to the level of an assistant. We'll be like, girl, you ain't got to touch none of that. But that's not where we are right now, and that's okay. It's all step-by-step progress, not perfection. But I'm not touching images at all for that. And so it came to a point where it's like, Brittany, why do you feel guilty for not doing anything? Like, why is it all in my business? Today I wanted to go to the nail shop. I wanted to go to your drop and pick up my order from JCPenney. I wanted to go to Whole Food and get this gift card that my mom needed and find some egg whites. That's what I wanted to do today. My body was like, girl, sit down. You can do all of that tomorrow. Like, all of that tomorrow. Why is it necessary to do today? And it's like, but I'm just going to sit here. Yes, you are. You're about to sit here and enjoy your book. Go read your book. Go do your Lego. Go do your light bright, whatever. But it's like, there's this guilt that used to weigh on me way heavier. And it's like, but I'm not doing anything. Sometimes you just need to sit down. When I say just sit down. Like, part of me wants to get me a Switch. Because one of the girls in my photography group, maybe she's like, I will just sit here at the studio and do 30 minutes of the game, but it clears my mind and I'm not worried about, did I do this? Did I edit this? All of these things. And I'm like, do I want to do this? But I also know me, I can have like, I don't want to say, I can get hooked on stuff hard. And it'd be like, Brittany, you're not working because you playing too much. It's like, you gotta have your balance. Because baby, I know me. Be like, what happened? I don't know, but I'm on level 75 and I keep going. That's why Candy Crush had a hold on me. I had to delete the whole app. Like, when I tell you Candy Crush had a hold, and I'm like, Brittany, stop. I refuse to play games that will allow me to do... I refuse to play games that will allow me to buy extra things so I can go longer. Y'all, I'm embarrassed to even tell you how much Apple done got from me. Like, I got it bad, so I'm just like, I don't know if I really want to do this Switch. I'm considering, but I'm like, girl, do your Legos. Some of them could be expensive, but I'm working with the little $20 ones right now. Let's stay right here. But it's like, find your balance. Don't feel bad. Burnout is definitely real. Realize when you are at a place where your attitude has changed about what you're doing. This can go back to my sabbatical last year from serving at church. Like, did not know I needed it as bad as I did. And it was like, I just kept going. Like, dad had passed, we're still serving, we're in a pandemic, figuring out what we're doing, not knowing what I'm doing, which is why I say now I'm operating in this place of like, this feels like imposter syndrome, because the only thing that I know is what I've had to learn through this whole process. And it's like, okay. But that's also why I'm looking at other people and like, go ahead, take your break. That's why I'm looking at the team members that's under me like, are you really okay though? Because you jumped right back in there. And sometimes we I'm gonna say we. Should I say me? I'm gonna say me. Sometimes I will serve for the sake of knowing that somebody else needs me, not because of anything else. And it's like, if I don't do this, who's gonna do it? Oh well, somebody will. Somebody will. And yes, there's lines of leadership where you're not about to leave your team just out there in the deep. That's what you're not about to do. But when you put things in place and then stuff still falls through and it's not in your wheelhouse or your hands, it's like I did set up the proper precautions and now other people have to step up to do. And those are the moments that I feel guilty and I'm like, okay, this is not what I thought, or this is not what I want. And it's just like, but this is what it is. So the may I rest, make sure that you rest, because otherwise the Lord will sit you down quick, fast. And his sit downs are different than when you say, hey, let me take a moment for myself. And I know one of our questions for one of our small groups was like, how do you even get to the point of a Sabbath? Hear me. I have a totally different schedule from most people, just like for my mom. Sundays are her Sabbath. So she's not trying to iron, wash clothes, or do any of that on a Sunday. But she enjoys cooking, and so she'll cook. But here she is yesterday, baby. This whole weekend, she was just cooking. And I'm like, girl, sit down. Can I do something? I got it. She got that I got it bad, and I got it bad from her. Be like, no, I got it. I don't need your help. I can help you. Let somebody help you. It's not wrong to let somebody help you. That's for you and me. And it's like everything doesn't have to be done right now. I know you may want it, but is it necessary? Okay, not right now. Go sit down. Go sit down for a minute. But yeah, that's may I rest. And that was not supposed to be a 10-minute clip, but it was. Bye. Y'all, it's me talking to y'all, and the microphone transmitter just fell straight down my pajama shirt. And I was like, what is this? The foolishness. We back. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Welcome to another kitchen cut up. We haven't done one in a while because I haven't had anything to cut up with, but I'm about to do meatloaf, cauliflower mashed potatoes. I'm making some cornbread. It don't go with nothing. I need to know that I like it before we go to HEB to see if I need to get more. Separating my Aldi's pizza dough, making some Krusteaz gluten-free Meyer lemon bars, all of the things. Nothing goes together. Finishing pizza while making dinner. Yeah, it is what it is. Here we are. It's the foolishness. Okay. So mom was talking about how I just be talking to myself, but I'm an only child. It's what happens. Yeah, me and mama finna fight. Mama will put everything on the edge. Am I finna let y'all see this? Yep. Come on. Let's flip y'all around. This is mama's doing. Now, here's the lazy Susan. Here's the season. Here's the lazy Susan. Here's the stacker. It's mama. I love that girl. I be trying to be organized. That's all. Be trying to be organized, and mama be like, it can go wherever, and if it don't fit, I'll put it on the edge. But see, here's where I'm gonna get distracted. Ain't nobody got time for that right now. So I'm about to use Boudreaux's prime beef and chops. I have some, girl, what is this? Gluten-free breadcrumbs that expired last month, but we're gonna use it. And I need to put that on my shopping list. Finish this one off. I bet you this other one in here is expired as well. And is. All right, so we need to add that to the shopping list. And that's the struggle of trying to make sure that you have what you need. And we also go through phases of stuff. So it is what it is. It sucks because I have a whole one unopened. But it is what it is. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna go off of a recipe or not. All right, I'm saying not. Yeah, I'm doing a baby loaf. Let's throw a little bit of Tony's in there. The go-to onion powder, garlic powder. I feel like I need a, ooh. Baby, it was the season that's trying to take me out. Oh, I felt the tickle. I said, that's all she wrote. Don't take me, Lord. Just a hit. All right. Am I putting steak sauce in here? Girl, put your meat in here first. Mama be talking about me. It's certain things she don't like touching, but she talk about me on the stuff that I don't like touching. She can handle, no. She'll put on gloves for, girl, what is that? Oh, a delivery guy. I was like, I see the reflection. She'll put on gloves to do dough. I'll put on gloves to do meat. That's where we different. I don't mind the feeling of some dough at all. All right. Boom, boom. All right, so let's go 1 egg. I'm saying let's go Worcestershire sauce, or as Mr. Make It Happen says, worst word in the world, sauce. And I think I want steak sauce. What am I missing? Possibly a little bit of, girl, what is that? Chili powder? Or maybe not. My dress that I wanted to take pictures in just got delivered. How rude. But, oh, it was so cute. Mama has not ever had a blue jean dress. And I thought she wore blue jeans more when she was younger, but she didn't. So it was cute. Like she looked like a little schoolgirl in her blue jean dress. You feel a little dry to me. You can't be dry going in when you gotta cook, sir. What we need. Cause this ain't it. Let me steal one of their eggs. Cause this don't feel juicy fruit. Can't be going in dry. Well, you gotta cook. Okay, that egg helped. Consistency feels a whole lot better. Okay, I ain't mad at it. I've been off on my seasonings lately. Did I bring a bag of cauliflower in the house? I bet you I didn't. I bet your bottom dollar that I didn't. Okay, well, we'll run and grab that. I think Mom was praying at 5:30 and I have 8:30. After my meeting, I need to print off what we're praying for. Baby, last month I was on it. I had I should mute y'all. Last month I was on it because I had printed out the schools in the area to pray for the schools and our principals. Actually, I probably still have that. Let me go find it and Mama can have it. Are you about to hold on top of this rack? Because this rack is wider than the other one. All right, I need you to let me build you with one hand. Okay, not too bad. I probably should have used the other one, but we're going to rack on. All right, because you baby, you should be able to not cook as long. All right, that's that on that. Okay, so I'm going to do this cornbread, gluten-free from llll. See what it's about. As it is Celiac Awareness Month, Aldi is known for coming out with some good stuff during the month. I don't know why I expected the bag to at least be the same size as the box, and it wasn't. Are we going muffins? Or are we going? Girl, nah, you going a pan. Girl, it ain't nothing special. Okay. But like navigating this gluten-free journey, y'all, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I was just watching one of my YouTube girls that I follow, and she just got gluten, and I'm like, baby, the processing of the gluten out of your body and out of your colon, oh my gosh. And for her, they had taken the steps to make sure her food was correct, and she still got gluten. Because when I saw it, I was like, oh, she was talking about a cupcake vending machine, and I was like, yeah, I would not feel safe doing a cupcake vending machine. It wasn't even from the cupcake. It was from a restaurant, and I was like, dang. Because it's all the little things. Just like I didn't realize I was going to need special spray for like what I'm about to do now, or when I'm baking. Because I'm used to using Pam or Baker's Joy. Girl, that's flour in a aerosol. Is that the right word? Maybe not, but we're going to leave that right there. We need some oil. 1/3 of a cup. Baby, why I feel like the oil was sliding out my hand. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, oil. And 3/4 cup of water. Girl, that's not going over there. I was watching somebody's vlog, and she was talking about how her husband does not wash dishes as he goes. And I was like, baby, I used to not until you get to the end. Man, get to the end and not have all them dishes. That's all she wrote. You better learn to do them dishes as you go. Because, baby, now, I just used it and I'm about to get it off the drying rack. What I need? A fork? A spatula? Did you tell me how to mix it? You just told me to stir with a spoon. I want a tablespoon. Okay. Y'all, I saw a recipe for sweet potato cornbread. Was that the correct word? Yes. That bad boy looked good. Something's itching my toe. And you rude and disrespectful for that. Ooh, I still gotta make Cherie some peanut butter cookies. Girl, I'm lying. Chocolate chip. I'll do that when I see her next week. Yep. Need to set a reminder. This looks regular. Okay, regular, smegular. Did you tell me how long I need to stir? Nope. Ooh. See, this is where my mind be going. Hot water cornbread. Make it a little thicker. With this cornbread, I'm not necessarily a sweet hot water cornbread girl. But if I find me some gluten-free cornmeal, I think we could do it. I miss hush puppies. Man, I love food. Food just doesn't love me anymore. I miss a good hush puppy. I miss a good corn fritter. Corn fritters, man, I can't even eat cold corn anymore, but that ain't even celiac. I can't do the whole corn because of diverticulitis. Like, just my back against the wall. This is my little gluten-free spray. Girl. Yes. Hello. You have the wrong number. See, these people be getting me when they come with the local number. Don't do me. Don't do me. Y'all, I think I only have one square pan. Do I have another square pan outside? Because I'm gonna need a square for these lemon bars. Oh well, let's go here first. Handle one battle at a time. Currently 4:30. Oh man, I did not put a timer on the meatloaf. I can see what time I sent that voice memo though. He looks normal. Ain't even finna lie to you. He look normal. Lord, let him be normal. Oh, finna slide it out the whole pan. Sweet baby Jesus. All right, so you're supposed to cook for 18 minutes. Let's knock 3 minutes off of that for the 25 degrees extra. Am I right? Sure. No. Hey Google, set a 15-minute time. Hey Google. Hey Google. Set a 15-minute timer for cornbread.
Okay, a 15-minute timer called cornbread.
Thanks, girl. Not the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Yes, I know the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Okay, bye. So tell me why I'm looking. Y'all just wobbling. Tell me why I'm looking. And I was like, why did I pull the milk out? Tell me why I just put water in this cornbread. It would, what? Foolishness. I was like, what did I pull the milk out for? For the cornbread. Now it has water in it and it's missing flavor. Foot. Y'all. So I just had a gluten-free haul from Amazon. New stuff that I haven't, well, my biscuits are in here. The Shameless Snacks, they're gummies and they're gluten-free. Hold up. Okay, they're certified and they're keto. Yes. A keto, wait a minute. I'll be having to read what facility is made in. Cookie and cream cluster. Hold the phone. Do you have nuts in it? No. Got that. So excited for the Quest. These are like the Reese's Pieces. They're going to be so good in a cookie. Of course, I needed my biscuit mix because I canceled it on my subscription. And then I didn't have any more because I had like 4 in there and now they're gone. And almond flour peanut butter cookies. I got to read the facility. This one I might not eat because it is made in a facility with wheat and peanuts. It just says gluten-free but not certified. So I probably won't eat these. Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for cross-contamination on the line. That's what you're looking at. So it is what it is. So I'm getting ready to do another gluten-free find for this month. It's the Krusteaz Meyer Lemon Bar Mix. Krusteaz really can't do nothing wrong in my book, honestly. They are pancake mix. I found a vanilla muffin mix. Something else. Krusteaz got something else, y'all. What am I missing with Krusteaz? Pancake. It's one more thing. Oh, their cornbread. Their cornbread is great. Like top notch. Told y'all, when it comes to gluten-free, it's challenging to find low carb. But if you're not trying to fight carbs, like I'm trying to fight carbs just so I can lose some weight, then go for it. Go for it. This is nice and simple recipe. One for the mix and one for the dough. Oh, okay, girl, you need to read what's together. That water in this recipe, my water and my cornbread wasn't horrible though. For the dough, what do I need? Water, melted butter. It feels like I got a light out in the kitchen and I just changed one. What's out? Something's out. Today has been a pretty good rest day. Oh shoot. Mama's gonna have to watch my bars because my 30-minute prayer slot is from 8 to 8:30. So I got 30 minutes to whisk this together. What you just told me I needed. Water, butter, and crust mix. Mix until it forms a dough. Okay. Don't be messing up my head gummit. Why I didn't pull down the... Girl, it's my fault. Why I didn't pull down the splash guard. So who got butter all over the doggone microwave is me. Yeah, we were having a conversation about high functioning depression the other day. Girl, I almost ran to that door. 2 different friends, actually. I don't know if I want to do a high beautiful on it or not. I feel like I need more information. I can only talk about it from the perspective of that oven got hot fast. I can only speak to it on the perspective of like pushing through. There's times that you still have to show up. And you have to show up putting that smile on your face when it is what it is. And it's just like this is not easy by no means. Yeah, I don't like the way this. I was like, this does not look. Okay, it came together better. I gotta get some of these pockets of dough out though. Hold please, I'm distracted. Look like we got white chocolate chips in it, and that ain't nothing but dough. No, ma'am. Get it together, Brittany. Why did it clump like that? Or is that butter? It's butter. I had a little chunk of butter left. I'm over here like, why is my dough? Why is my dough looking like this? This ain't it. But this is definitely butter. All of it didn't melt. All right. Am I supposed to be? Yes, I am greasing my pan. Here we go. Same pan. Same spray. Because it's gluten-free. I need to see if Whole Food has anything for Celiac Awareness Month. New. That's what I should do. Because we are not going to go in that store and wild out tomorrow. Do you hear me? Not wilding out. Because, baby, y'all know I see something gluten-free or a friend tell me. Did I see? Oh, no. Not the... I can't. We're going to have to... Just miss the whole pan. A little less dough. Baby, that thing barely. Girl, how you miss the pan like that? Tomfoolery. The blessing is that everything I cooked today was gluten-free. Because if that was a regular day when I'm doing multiple things, that would have been done for. Would have been eating some lemon. Would have been eating some lemon block only. Because one thing I can't play with is the cross-contamination. I can't believe I missed that whole pan. Okay. Ta-da. 12 minutes. Hey, Google, set a 12-minute timer. Why is she not listening to me? Hey, Google, set a 12-minute timer.
All right, 12 minutes. Starting now.
Thank you, girl. She be rude sometimes. I'm trying to see if she ever needs updating. That's what I want to know. Because all I ever do is unplug her when I get frustrated with her. That's all I do. Do I need to? Was anything raw? It was just butter and crust. Let's just rinse just to be safe. No, because the eggs coming in the next part. But just in case. But I'm going back to the topic of high functioning depression, and it's times that you see something in your friends that you just have to pay more attention to and check in more often. But also don't push them. There are moments when a poorly worded, how can I say this? When a poorly worded text message can only hurt more. It's like, I get what you're trying to do, but be sensitive. That's why it's like I often try to say, not always, but I often try to say, I'm never trying to deflect. I'm trying to check on you in the moments when you feel something. Because that's one thing I know with me. When the Lord tells you to check on somebody, do it. When the Lord tells you to check on somebody, just do it. Because you don't know what people are going through. And that's why I say I've beat myself up before. Because I know that the Lord told me to check on somebody, and yet busyness. Y'all, can I not read today? Bruh. I cannot read today. This is two things. That was supposed to be 1 tablespoon of water, and I put a 1/3 cup. I quit. I quit. Why? That crust was supposed to be crumbly. Girl, let my egg go. Can you let my egg go? Thank you. Why? I'm done. It was supposed to be 1 tablespoon of water in that crust, and it's a 1/3 cup. That's why the crust looked like that. I'm over it. I am over it. Why? 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 This is frustrating. I'm gonna get back to y'all in 1 second. Alrighty. Let's laugh to keep from crying. I done put water in my cornbread. Now I done put too much water in my crust. That was supposed to be crumbly. That's exactly what that was supposed to be. Alrighty. Merry Christmas. When a kitchen cut up goes wrong twice in one day. I just know this bad boy is swollen. Oh, it's not. I just knew it was gonna puff up. All right. Bye. Bye. Who irritated themselves in the kitchen today? It's me, baby. How did I not read that the crust only needed 1 tablespoon? And I put how much? 1/3 of a cup of water, bruh. Like I knew when I realized after the fact of what had happened, I like this crust is not going to be crumbly. And it wasn't. It was like doughy. Now, lemon bars are not my fave. It's just when you find something gluten-free, you're like, let me at least try it. So this was a try. Mom said it was good, but it's not low carb. So she just had her little corner and that's all she wrote with that. Um, it's just like, Brittany, how do you one not put the right amount of water? And if I would have gone in order, it would have been like everything would have been perfect because I would have put the water that was supposed to be in the crust in the mixture. So sit that to the side, baby. I was like, no, let me do the dough, baby. This is why the instructions say go in this order. That was a lesson. I hear you, Lord. You be trying to skip steps. Ain't nobody tell you to skip that step. You had already pulled out 2 bowls so that you could do 1 in one bowl and 1 in the other, but no. The people said, do the mix, set it to the side, do the dough. And your big headed self wanted to be like, no, let me do the dough so it can start mixing, so it can start baking. Did nobody tell you to do that? The directions gave you clear instructions. And that's what you get. I hear you, Lord. Did nobody ask you to jump a step? No, especially when you've never done it before. That's the other thing. Oh, Father God, I hear you. I hear you. About this cornbread, I don't know. I do know it worked and it was still good. Golly. I'm just too through. And it's irritation with myself. That's the thing. Irritation with myself. Dinner was good. I was so nervous that the meatloaf was gonna be dry because I was like, I had to add the extra egg because I was like, this is just not blending, but it worked. The cauliflower mash was not my fave. Last week's, baby, I don't know what I did different last week, but baby, last week's was the best I have ever done. Like one trick was to use the immersion blender. That made the cauliflower like smooth, like actual mashed potatoes. Heavy whipping cream. Some mozzarella cheese for that good pull. But we ate that. That's why I say It's the difference. Mom cooks with love. I cook because we need to eat. We eat both ways, but hers just is wrapped in love. And I'd be like, ta-da, it's done. Maybe I will get better. Maybe I will. That's Desi. Oh man. I remember Desi being like, oh yeah, this one took some hours. What were we talking about? We were talking about a roux. Baby, she had a good long stir. My roux was done in like 8 minutes. Baby, high heat, stir. That's the love versus we ate. We ate. She had all the love and that extra in it, and we ate that night. That's what we did. If you made it this far in the video, drop me a light bulb in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.